Hello, subscribers, collective. This is going to be for all signs. I got some messages in a dream, so I will be letting these messages out finally. The dream was a couple of days ago, y'all, but I've had so much going on. But yeah, I keep being reminded about it because spirit is like, I gave you the messages, you need to let them out. So I'm gonna pull some cards as well. Also, the Aquarius full moon, you guys. I believe it's tonight, or was it tomorrow night? It might be tonight. On this lovely Sunday. So yeah. Also, you guys, my email is in the description box for you guys to hit me up. You have topic suggestions you want me to talk about, such as spiritual things and all that good stuff. Working towards getting to 1,000 subscribers. Y'all been putting in work, and I am so grateful for you guys. I'm grateful for the views, the comments, the subscribes, everything, y'all. Like, y'all have no idea. So yeah, also my Etsy is in the description box. I will add more readings, you guys, as time goes on, but right now that's all I have time for. I've had a few of you guys email me about doing longer readings because I only have the 30-minute love reading. Y'all, come on, like, work with your girl, okay? And inbox readings as well. So yeah, you guys, that's what that is. So yeah, I'm shuffling too early, but I'll show you guys what came out here shortly. First, I'm going to go through the messages that came out for me. First things first, I heard Sagittarius. So some of you guys might be a Sagittarius. You got Sagittarius in your chart, or there's a Sagittarius around you that may need to hear this message. Okay. I also heard the letter T. So your name might start with a T. Your last name might start with a T. Somebody in your life might start with a T. Yeah. So first things first, find something and stick with it. Okay. Some of you guys might have an issue with sticking with things. You might be yo-yoing between what you want. Some of you guys are having issues with manifesting because you're not specific in what you want, and you're not sticking with what you want. You're yo-yoing between the things that you say you desire. Okay. Stop bouncing from person to person, job to job, project to project. Stick to one thing and see it to the end. I got my notes right here because I was just up jotting, trying to remember everything. Stick with one thing and see it through to the end, you guys. You are meant for greatness. Whoever is watching this, you are meant for greatness, but you have to believe it. Okay, so a lot of you are not believing in yourselves. You deserve to invest in yourself. So if you're on the fence about investing in those classes, on the fence in investing in, that business or whatever the case may be, you deserve to invest in yourself. Okay, first and foremost. For some of you, pay attention to your health. Okay, some of you guys aren't eating right. You're not having a really balanced diet. You might be eating too many fried foods, too much junk food. You're not getting enough sleep. Okay, you need to make sure you're getting enough sleep. If you're drinking too much, some of y'all, okay, if you're drinking too much, you need to cease that. If you're smoking too much, you need to cease that. Okay. Pay attention to your health. It's very important that you start doing that right now. Pay attention to your spiritual health and your mental health as well, because we overlook that, okay? We have to start paying attention to what we're consuming, not just as far as food, but as far as TV, music, who's in your space, okay? Some examples is you guys meditate more. Like I said, sleep more. Get some rest. That's something that I'm working on. Spirit was definitely talking to me when he said sleep, because I'm just moving. I'm a Gemini stellium, and as Geminis, our mind is always moving. Our body's always moving, okay? So that's something that I have to work on, okay? What else? What else can you help? If you need to see a therapist, you guys, don't use tarot and YouTube in the place of professional mental health, okay? It's not wrong to see a therapist. I've seen a therapist. I've gone to therapy before. So it's not wrong to cater to your mental health. Okay, it's very important that you do that so you can be the best version of yourself. And if it's not that extreme, okay, I mean, even though I always encourage people to talk to some type of professional at least once or twice in their life, okay, just to kind of see what they say, just to kind of get things off your chest. But a lot of people have that support. Life coaches are great. You know, get you a life coach, but don't just depend 100% on tarot and YouTube to help with things that may need a little bit more intervention. Okay. Some of you are being guided to a certain purpose. Okay. Or person. Okay. Some of you guys are being guided to a purpose, a person, or some other major thing in your life, and you're not listening to your intuition. Okay. Some of you guys know that you're meant to be with someone, or you know you're meant to be doing something. Like some of you guys might be meant to be on YouTube talking to people like I'm doing right now, and you're not doing it because you're overthinking or you have some type of fear. Some of you guys have a partner in your life that you won't commit to because of some type of fear, right? So you have to overcome those hurdles and listen to your intuition. Listen to what you think is going to work out for you. Okay? Also, don't be a slave to your ego. This kind of rolls into what I just said. Sometimes your purpose is not going to feed your ego. Okay? Sometimes you got to start from the bottom. You got to work your way up. Okay? I'll use YouTube as an example. Y'all, some years ago, I would have never got on YouTube. Listen, I would have never got in front of a camera. Okay? So I'll go deeper into that as time goes by. But a lot of people don't know that I had to overcome a lot of self-identity things and insecurities and things like that. But people are always like, oh, well, you know, you're so pretty and you're this and that. Don't never, ever, ever judge a person by how they look on the outside, because you never know what's going on inside. Okay. So the older I get, the more confident I got, right? Also, you have to kind of get out of your ego to do YouTube, because now you're asking people, hey, subscribe to me, watch my video, you know? You can't come from your ego and do that, okay? So if you have a new business and your ego's not letting you, post about your business and offer some type of incentive for people to patronize your business or whatever. Don't be a slave to your ego. I'm just going down the list, you guys. And ask yourself, are you really manifesting from the heart? Okay? That's how you need to manifest. You need to manifest from your heart. Don't manifest from your ego. So that's how a lot of your manifestations are getting blocked. Okay? And even when you're manifesting, you guys, it's going to require some work from you. All right? We can't, depend on the universe or God or whatever you guys believe in to do all of the work. You got to do some work. You got to put in something. Okay? So I'm just going to pull a few tarot cards. So while I was shuffling, this popped out, and it is so fitting, you guys. The Star. The High Priestess. Didn't I say use your intuition? Didn't I tell y'all that? It's very important that you guys learn how to tap into your intuition, okay? And the Nine of Wands. You see him right here? ready to defend itself. Some of you guys are going to have to do that. A lot of you guys, it's going to require courage to step out on that leap. But you got to take that leap of faith with this star card. You got to take the leap of faith in order to manifest what you want and to really truly live in your purpose. Because I feel like a lot of people are kind of confused on what they want to do. But here's the thing, okay? I keep hearing Sagittarius. Comment below, do you have Sagittarius placements? Are you a Sagittarius? Do you have a Sagittarius close to you, like a kid, a mom, a parent, or something along the lines of that, a best friend? And I just lost train of thought. Oh, yeah. In order to find your purpose, you have to experiment with different things. This is what I had to do, okay? You're not going to wake up one day. Now, you may, because some people do. Some people get lucky like that, okay? You're not going to wake up one day and be like, oh, I found my purpose. No. You have to try different things. Where sometimes you have to follow those impulses, right? To really find what you are destined to do. Y'all, look what flipped over. I am telling you, the Knight of Wands. Now, what sign does this card represent? Sagittarius. I'm telling you, there's some Sagittarius energy. Like I said, you guys, this is also diving into something that you love, diving into your purpose. Do something outside of what your norm is, okay? This is, tapping into your creativity, being more adventurous, try something new. And I just saw the Page of Wands while shuffling. Oh, goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. All right, let me finish. I'm seeing lots of wands as I shuffle. So this is definitely about you guys taking the initiative and starting up something that you're passionate about. Like I said, putting your ego to the side, because it might not pop right away. Okay. In fact, it's not going to pop right away. Okay. People that do, I always use YouTube as an example because it's a perfect example. Y'all, I can't make this up. The Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands. Yeah. All this fire energy, you guys. So be mindful of a Sagittarius, or really any of the fire signs, Leo or Aries as well, or that energy. So if you need to read up on those zodiac signs, read up on the wands in the tarot deck. The wands in the tarot deck are fire, and they're also passion. So tap into your what you're passionate about. Okay. The Queen of Wands is also very determined. She can also be very popular and seen. And when you have the Queen of Wands here and the star here, a lot of you guys are being called to put yourself out there in the limelight. Okay. Alrighty then. We got the Queen of Cups. So we got another queen here. Okay. So yeah. And the Queen of Cups is also intuitive, which is what I was saying with the High Priestess here. You guys really need to tap into your intuition. But the Queen of Cups is also creative. And also really big on self-improvement and things like that. So the King of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Y'all, I really can't make this up. I really can't make this up. The Queen of Wands to me is kind of verifying what I've been saying with as far as using your intuition. And I've seen this several times. My gosh. The Five of Cups, I've seen this while I was shuffling. And the Six of Pentacles. Some of you guys might feel like you're going to lose out on something that you're leaning on right now. whether it be a friendship. You might feel like you might lose family, you might lose friends, you might lose status if you go towards what you want. But Spirit is saying that it's not going to happen. The Two of Cups, y'all, please excuse the noise in the background. The Two of Cups. This is the Two of Cups, also kind of saying what I was saying earlier about you guys knowing that the Two of Wands, knowing that you're around someone that is your person, but you're not doing anything about it because of fear, because of ego, because of your past traumas. Five of Cups. The past grief, the past sadness, stuff that you need to let go of. Okay, some of you guys need to do some shadow work as well. I showed you guys the Two of Wands. This is planning. Yeah, put on those planning caps. I feel like some of you guys have already took those necessary steps to get started on what you want. I've seen the Empress several times while I've been shuffling as well. Some of y'all are about to really like take off, but you really have to let go. The Six of Swords, you gotta move forward from whatever hurt you in the past, from overthinking, having these thoughts of you can't do it. You can, and you will. If you actually try, if you actually start. I knew it. I knew we were going to see this. I knew it. And this is the third six I've seen. So, didn't I tell y'all to manifest from the heart? If y'all hear a baby crying, it's not a baby here. My neighbor has a baby. So, that could also be a sign, you guys. Yeah. Quit your crying. I'm just playing, y'all. Okay, so the Six of Cups. I knew we were going to see this. I knew it because some of you guys are letting your past dictate what you do today. And we got to stop doing that. And I say that because I was guilty of that. You guys, the Three of Wands. Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely. This is also planning, but the Three of Wands is also seeing the big picture of something. Okay, so with the Two of Wands here, you're planning, you're really just chilling and you're looking, but the Three of Wands, you're actually going forward. You start walking towards it. And with all this six energy here, I said this already, but I just want to make sure. We have 3 6s on the board. With sixes are love. If you look at life path number 6, it represents love, nurturing, ruled by Venus as well. I'm a life path 33/6. So 6 energy is love energy. So you guys need to start manifesting from your heart and not from your ego. Okay? It just is reiterating what I've already said. Yeah, we've seen this already too. Oh, wow. Yeah. The Page of Wands. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, God. Yeah. I feel like some of you guys might need to travel too. Some of you guys might want to be able to take a trip. Some of you guys might do music, or you do something that is going to require you to like go on tour or something like that. And it's been kind of holding you back as far as you don't know where you're going to get the money from. You don't know if anybody's going to do this, visit your show. You don't know. I mean, your mind is just going on and on and on and on. And Spirit is saying to not overthink it. Just do what you feel. Do what you feel. And everything will work out for the best. The Hierophant. So when we have the Hierophant here, and the High Priestess. Yes. But with the Hierophant here, this Hierophant is also spiritual guidance as well. So you guys are not going to be alone. Even if it feels like you're alone, I feel like this is the Five of Cups energy. It feels like you're alone, but you're not alone, you guys. Is you have support. It might not be support in the physical, but you have support to go towards your dreams. And then we have the Page of Swords. This is people scoping and watching, because when you think that nobody is going to watch your videos, listen, or watch your come and watch your show or whatever, when you think you don't have the support, you do. Okay. And I'm speaking from experience, you guys. So when I started doing this, going on video and stuff like that, I was thinking nobody's going to watch me, nobody's going to want to see me, and blah 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 blah. But now I know that's not true. Okay. So yeah, don't overthink it. The Page of Swords could be overthinking too. And the Page of Swords could also be people, kind of keeping your name in their mouths, which comes with it. Okay. Some people might have something to say whenever you decide to start living for you and not for them anymore. Some people might have something to say. It happens. Ooh, yes, the Seven of Wands. So the Seven of Wands can be you persevering through the BS, you persevering with the Ten of Cups on the bottom, you persevering through the nonsense. But the Seven of Wands is also someone that's in the limelight. And usually when they're in the limelight, people are going to talk about you when you're in the limelight. Okay? So when you have the courage to put yourself out there, the only thing people can do is talk about you, because they don't have the courage themselves to do it. Okay? So don't take what other people are saying personally. Okay? I think the message is pretty clear. I'm going to pull one more, and then we're going to wrap this up. And I love to see it. So we got the Hangman here. You see things from a different perspective, because you may have been looking at things from a very wounded and toxic way. But this could also be Spirit telling you you need to look at your purpose and your dreams and your impulses from a different perspective. Always, well, unless it's harming someone, always follow your impulses. So if you wake up in the morning and you feel like writing a chapter for your book, go do that. Like, go write it out or whatever. If you feel like you get up in the morning, you feel like writing a song, go do that, because you never really know what that might spark. Okay. Then we got the Emperor. Yeah. So, this is definitely, the Emperor is kind of similar to the Hierophant to me. Now, don't be in the comments talking about, no, it's not. In a sense that they are set in their ways. And in some cases, with this is what I've been saying, you guys. The Hierophant too. The Hierophant and the Emperor being here. This goes back to what I was saying earlier from the messages. Find something and stick to it. Don't let anybody or anything knock you off of what you have going on. Okay? You're going to have to be stubborn. Okay? You're going to have to be strong, and you're going to have to really, really see a project to the end. All right? Because you never know what can come out of it. Okay? So I hope y'all enjoy y'all's full moon in Aquarius. All right? Absorb that energy. Oh, you know what? With the full moon in Aquarius and the star being the first card coming out, which represents Aquarius. Wow. I love to see it. I love it. Yeah. You guys, I hope you enjoyed this reading. And I have been appreciating all of the love and support from you guys. So I am forever grateful for that. And I hope this helped you, you guys. And it definitely helped me. Okay. So, yeah, if this resonated, leave me a comment. Let me know what's going on in the comments. Of course, don't give me details. I don't want nobody to be stealing y'all ideas and stuff. But, just let me know some things you've overcome spiritually and all of that good stuff. I always love to hear that. And until next time, y'all, peace out.